Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. I just had to watch and by the way, no, I am not naked. I just don't have on a shirt. I don't like wearing shirts. Even when it's cold, I don't like it. But anyway, so we were successfully dumpster diving, so to speak. And we were coming back over to the house when I see the police truck. It's like, what, an SUV? And the blue lights were going, and I was like, oh no, are we not supposed to be over here doing what we're doing? But he was going real slow, and I could see some people on the sidewalk. I mean, there's some bushes between us, so I didn't, there's no crime here. And as we got up to the road, the kiddos from the elementary school were having their Samhain or Halloween parade, town parade, and they had all sorts of costumes on, and when I got back, I just had to watch Small Town, the music, the song by, what's his name?
John Cougar.
John Cougar Mellencamp. Well, back in the day, we all called him John Cougar Mellencamp. Now he goes by, what, John Cougar?
I think so.
Oh.
It's John Cougar.
And I like small towns. What can I say? Like the song says, I can breathe in a small town. I can think in a small town. I can live in a small town. Big towns just aren't for me, but... So we have a new computer that isn't new.
And also, on the small town thing, I lived from when I was 10 years old until about 22 in a small town. And the true test of when you're in a small town is, does the town have a grain elevator?
Yeah.
Which we did. About 2, maybe 3 blocks away from the house, there was a grain elevator.
Well, where I lived, one of the places I lived, it was cotton country. They rotated cotton one year, corn the next year, and
well, you were in Texas and I was in Illinois, so we were basically corn belt.
Yeah. And there was a farm behind our house. I used to steal the corn. I'm sure things like that is why the guy stopped. I mean, there used to be this guy who lived in a shack right there. It was Billa Boulevard. For those who know Billa Boulevard, back in the day it ended. It stopped right down the street from us. And there was this guy who lived in a shack. He just put boards up right on the side of the road. Today he'd probably be killed living there. But back in the day, and there was a horse farm on... You went from our house to the farm, and then there was a horse farm. And I miss those days. Anyway, small town.